Okay, we're live. We're live. This is really cool and exciting. This is Google Hangout, Google Plus. We're in Israel in the Under Me studio with the gorgeous, the supermodel, the no.
Hi.
There's a lot to say. Well, hi. We're here with 6 people that are with us here. We have 3 cool fashion bloggers, and we have 3 fans that are all here to talk to Bar. We are, as I said, in the Under Me studio. New collection, there's a lot to talk about. So the first question that comes to my mind is, I've seen you in amazing lingerie in many different shoots, and when you decided to do underwear, you went very basic.
Yeah.
Explain to me why.
I felt there's a need. I felt, well, 2 reasons. First of all, I felt there's a need because that's what I like to wear. That's what I feel comfortable in. Of course, I like the sexy, lacy type of things every now and then, not every day, and especially not when you're on the go and you travel. Girls, you feel me?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I wanted stuff that would feel like second skin, stuff that I can sleep in and walk around the house with and have under my clothes and just feel comfortable. So that's the first need. And then I felt the desire to do something. And I'm very known to be a lingerie, underwear type of girl, so I did the kind of underwear that I like.
So what's new?
We have a bunch of things that are new. First of all, we started Under Me with just very, very basic t-shirts and underwear and little boxers and tank tops that came only in white, black, and gray. And we had a huge success, and a lot of people liked it. And the biggest request we had from people that bought our products, they wanted more stuff. They wanted more colors, and they wanted more variety of designs. So we came up. Okay, so we came up with a pink. Whoa. We came up with orange, with little blues that are so cute. This is my pajamas, by the way. If anyone was wondering what I'm sleeping in, this is what I sleep with.
Ooh, okay.
And the man's t-shirt, which this is the new color, and that's my dad's.
Yeah, modeling it.
That's my dad's requirement because that's his favorite color. So that's my pajamas.
That's a nice
and also
color.
for men, there's new type of underwear. Yeah. But the biggest new thing that we have is we have an icon, because until now we went really, really basic, really simple, 100% cotton, very basic cuts, and we came up with an icon that will be symbolized with us, and it's very low-key. So let's say on the t-shirt, notice this, it's in the back, on the side.
Ah.
Oh, it's tiny.
It's cute. It's a little hidden.
Okay, well, what does it mean?
What it means is, so I wanted to do something with the question mark, because I feel it's, everything in life, you never know, you can never be sure on anything. It's a way of looking at life, like is a one big question mark, and just go for it and dive, head first. And my best friend, who passed away a few years ago, had a tattoo of a question mark on his ankle. So I said, in memory of him, I have to use the question mark. So we did the little.
Oh, that's cute.
That's so cute.
Yeah. So I feel like it's a very private type of element that I had to use.
I see you're very involved. I mean, emotionally and the ideas. It's really important to you.
Yeah, I mean, it's my first business. It's something that I always wanted to do. I always wanted to do something that has to do with fashion and underwear and do stuff that I like. And of course, I do the designs, and I have my inputs on the colors and the location of the icons, and even if it's, the lace in the underwear. So I choose the lace and I choose everything so it would feel 100% like me.
Extremely cool.
Thank you.
So now let's go to hearing questions from you. We're going to start with fashion blogger Martina from Italy, who has the blog Deeply Diva. Hey, Martina.
Hi, Var. Thank you.
Wow, Martina, you're beautiful.
Oh, thank you so much.
I have
You
a
too,
weakness.
Of course.
I have a weakness for big white teeth, and wow. I need to go to your dentist.
Okay, I am a fashion and a beauty blogger, and I have asked to my followers what they want to ask you. So I have some questions about beauty, especially. If for you is not a problem, I want to ask you, please, which is your favorite makeup product and why? And which is your favorite moisturizer and your favorite skin foundation? These are the three most voted question.
Okay. So I wash my face and I lotion my face with Aveda products because it's all natural, and either that or Origins. I feel like I travel so much and I change weather so much, and in planes it's really not very good for your skin, and my skin is often very dry. So I felt like my gift to my skin would be to use all natural. So I'm a big believer in that. And then the foundation I use is either Lancome or NARS. I like both. But I have my biggest secret in life is my concealer. Because if you use my concealer, you don't need base.
Which is?
Okay.
Tell me a brand.
And it's very hard to find, but it's Clé de Peau.
That's my favorite.
Yeah, really?
Yeah. I swear by it.
They have only 3 shades, but they go with every skin tone and every color, and they're unbelievable. You don't need powder after, and you don't need base before.
Can you repeat me the brand? Excuse me.
Clé de Peau.
Is it French?
It's French.
Yes. Do you know who knows how to use it? Amanda, you use it?
Yes.
Do you
and
know
the
how to spell it?
foundation.
Yeah, there they
I
go.
did. I just typed it into the chat.
Oh, okay, amazing.
Yeah.
Cool.
Okay, thank you very much, Martina.
Thank you, Martina. Thank you.
Let's hear a question from a fan now. Okay, let's have a question from Lindsay.
Do you mean Elaine?
Elaine, Lindsay.
Elaine.
That's okay, Jason. That happens all the time.
How are you?
I'm fine, thanks. Bar, thanks very much for hosting this. This is amazing. I really like what you've done with this very basic line, but it's basic in a way that it's super, super comfortable, like nice fabrics. My question to you is, if you weren't doing modeling originally, and I think you pretty much answered, what was the one other career you would have chosen?
You'll be surprised. First of all, where are you from, Elaine?
I'm in Ottawa, Canada.
Amazing. I bet it's cold.
Actually, it's not. It's 59 degrees here today. It's really not bad.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm lying to you. Actually, it's 68 degrees right now.
Oh, wow. That's a big difference.
It is a big difference, yeah.
So, Elaine, to your question, you'll be very surprised. But whomever follows me on Google Plus and Instagram saw today, and this will be the place to give the answer, saw my picture in a recording studio today.
Yeah.
And my real big dream was to be a singer.
Yeah.
I'm saying was because about 6 months ago I came to term with the very devastating fact that it would never happen.
Don't think
Why not?
Really bad?
I'm okay, but like I wanted to be the next Beyonce if I could, and Beyonce, your place out there is guaranteed. I'm not gonna take over. I'm not that good. Yeah, so that would be my ultimate desired career.
That's a cool, surprising answer.
Thanks
Thank you
so
very
much
much,
for
Elaine.
giving us that. That's important. That's very cool.
Thank you.
Thanks a lot.
Thank you. Thanks, Elaine.
Okay, let's now move to Imran from the UK, Business of Fashion. That's your blog. You have a question for Bar?
Hi.
Hi.
Bar, we met about a year ago when I was in Israel with Dorit Bar Or.
No. Oh my God! I was dancing with you.
Exactly. You were dancing on the tables. It's nice to see you again.
Was I singing? I bet you I was singing.
You were singing. It was a long night. Dodo showed us a good night.
Yeah, she's the best.
She's amazing.
Mm-hmm.
But basically, one of the things we cover on my website is how fashion brands have been using social media and the internet to communicate, engage their customers, and obviously transact with their customers. And I was just curious about the thinking and strategy behind the launch of Under Me with regards to technology. I mean, you're doing this Google Plus, this Google Hangout. You're selling, I think you're only selling the product online, and you're doing a lot of social media to support the communication around a launch of Under Me. So I was wondering if you could just share with us the thinking behind that.
Well, let's just say that let's go back, and in the very beginning, the reason why I started Twitter was for this purpose, because I knew that I would want to do some kind of business that was obviously going to do with fashion, but I'm going to create something, and I wanted it to be big. So I started this social network because I said, this is an incredible idea. This opportunity that the media, online media, gives us today is insane. I mean, it's free advertisement. It's free publicity. So I started Twitter and raised my followers, and then I opened Google Plus, which even gave me more followers, and then Instagram. It's just everything together, and I actually enjoy it. I mean, it started from a business point of view, but then I'm addicted. And I just believe that that's the next generation. People today are online most of the time. They're with their phones, they're with their laptops, with their iPads. They're online. So there's no better way to sell stuff than to advertise it where they hang out.
Right.
Which is on the net.
And what's your favorite, like, how do you use the different tools? So you talked about Google Plus and Twitter and Instagram. I mean, each one of them has different elements to it. Is there a way you use them differently?
I think that, you know, Instagram and Twitter, I mostly upload pictures, and as well as Facebook and Google Plus. But I think that Google Plus came up with this amazing Hangout idea that as soon as I heard about it, I said I must be a part of it, because this is just a breakthrough in the communicating world, because up until now I could upload a picture, I could answer if time allowed me to some people out of the thousands. You know, it's so hard. And with this, I said, I mean, of course, if you can video chat with people that follow me and not just press like, I would do it once a week if I could.
Yeah, it really takes things to the next level. Anyway, thanks a lot for that, and good luck with the launch.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, Imran. Let's move on to another fan. This is an Israeli voice. Hello, Shalom Ifat.
Shalom.
Shalom, shalom. Finally,
Hi.
they pronounced my name correctly. Hi, Bar.
Hi.
So my question is actually, you started out as a model, and then not a singer, and then an actress, and now you're a businesswoman. So what was the hardest of all, and tell me about the process, like moving from modeling to a business owner. That's kind of big jump.
First of all, I'm very proud that you have such good English for the Israelis that are watching. I like it. So I tend to do things in a very organic and natural way, and I tend to not push things that I don't believe in or I don't feel comfortable with. So if I started modeling when I was 14, when I was 14, I didn't do things that I didn't feel comfortable with. And when I was 16, and then when I was 18, I felt more comfortable to model in a way that I didn't when I was 15. So it's just, I did things in my own time, and whenever I felt like they're they're necessary. And with business, it just came about in the exact right time, because I did so many campaigns for people and I model for other people all the time. And I'm always interested in reading the contract and the small letters and understanding how it works. And I already know, how to make a contract and what needs to be in it and what's not fair and what is fair. I just felt like with the איך אומרים?
אני אעזור לך.
No,
ניסיון.
with experience,
with the experience that I have with fashion, that I kind of know what people want, what feels comfortable, what fabrics are more, are better for us and less. And with the business side of it, I felt the need to create something. And then my business partner, Dudi, came to me with this idea, and I said, oh my God, it's like, it's the most perfect timing with the most perfect idea that is so suitable for me, that I really believe in signs and I believe in timing. And I just said, I couldn't think about a better timing when I really feel it's right, when I'm leaning towards doing it anyways, and you come with this great idea and the online, and I just opened Twitter, and it's just everything was in the right place in the right time. And that's how I believe that good things happen.
That's awesome. So kind of life happens for you and you go with the flow. More than kind of like, you know what, I'm going to be Donald Trump one day. And, what's the business I'm going to jump into to do that?
Not at all. You always need to have dreams and aim somewhere. But my dreams are small in comparison to others, and I always want to be the best I can, but I don't aim to places I don't think I can reach. I go one step after another after another. Yeah.
Do you have time for another question?
And now I can say something in Hebrew.
Yes.
Can I say something in Hebrew?
Yeah.
שאמרו לי לא מזמן, וזה מהמם, את יודעת מה זה מזל?
מזל? מה?
מקום, זמן להיות.
יפה.
אז צריכה להיות במקום הנכון, בזמן הנכון, ובאמת להיות שם, ואז יש לך מזל.
יפה, אהבתי. צריך לחשוב איך לתרגם את זה לאנגלית
Now,
עכשיו.
do you want to translate that?
It's impossible.
No, well, the initials of the word luck in Hebrew is be in the right place,
Yeah.
which is like precise.
Nice. Yeah, you can translate.
Yes, well,
Amazing. Thank
See,
you.
one step at a time, one letter at a time. I think that's a really good tip for everybody who's dreaming to open a business or anything. Just, one step at a time is a really good way of thinking. Thank you very much, Ifa. Yeah?
תודה.
תודה רבה.
בכיף, תודה.
Amanda now from the blog in the US, Fashion Indie. How are you, Amanda?
I'm well. How are you?
Hi.
Hi. Thank you
Amanda,
for
I want
doing
to
this.
see what you're
far.
wearing. I see that red. I want to see. It reminds me of Christmas, the red and the
I
green.
have like a little sweater.
Oh, cute. Cute.
So you were saying before how, the line is very basic, which is something that you felt was needed in the market.
Mm-hmm.
Is there a specific piece that you started with? Is there a specific piece that is a favorite that you really thought was needed in your wardrobe?
Yes. Let me see where it is. Yeah. I think I showed it before, but it's this one. It is so cute on. And it's like I made the rubber so it doesn't, sometimes it just goes deep and then you're little fat, and it doesn't matter how skinny you are, you would always have these and they come out and it just puts pressure and it leaves marks. So we made the rubber so gentle, and we made it, the back is like not too small and not too big. It's like boyish, but it's still sexy. And that's what I felt, because I really sleep with these every single night. So I had to find them, and if I found a store in New York that sells good briefs for women, I'd have to travel all the way to New York to buy new ones after a month and a half or 2 months. So I decided online, it goes straight to your house, I can subscribe and it comes. But I made a new piece.
Ooh, I want to see it.
Yeah, because this one I wanted to make for so long, and I'll show you. So,
Yeah.
it's this little cute, I don't know if
That
you
is
can see
nice.
it very
It's very
well.
nice.
That's
And
beautiful.
it's very like thin spaghetti straps.
Is it cotton?
It's cotton modal. So it's airy and
Nice.
it breathes, but it's also very stretchy. But what's pretty about it, girls, is that it has an inside bra.
Oh wow.
Very practical.
So I don't feel comfortable walking around the house without a bra. I just feel like no.
Yeah, it's
So,
I mean,
this is sexy enough. You don't see the bra strap because you don't need one. It's thin, and then you just have the bra inside, and it's sexy and cute and comfortable.
Very pretty.
It's so cute. The line looks amazing.
Yeah.
Thank you.
It's really exciting.
Thank you. I'm very excited.
I think we have one last question from Cornelius now. No, we
Cornelius
don't
isn't
have
here,
that question.
Jason.
Cornelius is not here.
I have
Well,
one.
Yeah,
Go.
do we have time for one more question? Yeah, we do. Okay.
Of course.
Can I ask one?
Yes, sure, Refaeli.
So I'm actually pretty amazed with your understanding of Google Plus, because many people don't get Hangouts and the fact that you actually engage better with your followers, but you have such a busy schedule. How do you manage your Twitter and your Google Plus and your Instagram? How do you do that?
I'm thankful for that. It keeps me alive rather than I don't have to make time for it. I have to make time for life itself besides social media. Because if I'm at a photo shoot, or if I'm out in the street, or I am traveling in airports, and it gives me something to do. I'm alone most of the time. It makes me feel like I have a lot of people with me. It makes me feel like a lot of people want to know about what I do and where I am. And I think it's so nice, especially today when, we have reality TV and people want to know about other people's life, which is okay. It's a very basic need, and it's okay. So why not give it to them, but in a way that is comfortable for all sides? I'm absolutely addicted.
That's awesome.
That's awesome.
We are too.
That's really awesome to hear. Can I say one thing, Jason?
Sure.
Sure.
My 18-year-old granddaughter is going to be so thrilled to see your line, because her complaints have always been, everything's too frou-frou, Grandma. I just want comfort, and that's what you're offering.
You
I
look
appreciate
amazing.
it.
I know, for an
Wow,
18-year-old
my 18-year-old granddaughter. I'm like, what? What's going on? You look amazing.
You do.
I'm 57.
What's your concealer, Elaine?
Let's count.
Yeah, well, we're like,
When you were 49 when she had your baby? Okay, you had
no,
to
I
be
have a
like 20 when you had
39-year-old.
your...
Yeah. I have a 39-year-old daughter and a 30-year-old son.
Beautiful.
beautiful.
Yeah, thank you very much. I would be very happy to hear comments. I'm designing this for how comfortable it is for me and what I need. And I feel like after trying a lot in my life, I kind of represent what people really want. But, if anyone has anything to say, or if there's a certain color that you feel is needed, we always read our online comments, and we have a very good support, and we always check. So any inputs would be very, very welcomed. We always like to hear and design stuff for the actual people that are buying it.
Excellent to hear.
Okay, now I'm sure that you've seen them and the people viewing us. The whole launch of Under Me has been followed by very, very sexy, arty videos.
Mm-hmm.
And I have a feeling you have a new one that we're going to premiere worldwide right here.
Mm-hmm.
You want to tell me something about it before?
We have two new ones this month. And the first one we decided to share here because everyone gathered here and we felt like it's the appropriate place to reveal. Yeah, this one, we did a lot of videos that are very active and outdoorsy, and but still very basic. And this one, we wanted to do something a little more artistic, something a little more saddle, something a little more that's hinting. We wanted to try something different.
Can't wait to see it.
I mean, it still follows our under me very basic and simple, but let's see if you like it.
Let's see if you like it.
I'm not singing.
Wow.
Wow.
Yeah, so
It
it's a
looks
little
great.
different. I'm not supposed to be the sexy one in this video.
Well, you are, but there's more to it. Who's that amazing dancer?
She's an amazing dancer that the photographer actually found, and the whole idea was to think outside the box, to create something around under me, and not necessarily that I'm the focus of it, but still I'm there. And to show that the fabric is like a second skin, and you can move in it, and you can dance in it, and it feels comfortable, and you can even dance so beautifully in it.
Yeah, dancers. You've got your next wardrobe for your next show.
Yeah.
Amazing. Really outside the box. Really artistic. And you had to stand there for a while. I'm
It
assuming.
was so difficult.
I know.
Man,
How
it
did
was
you
so
stand on your
difficult.
toe for that long?
Do you want me to tell you the secret?
Yeah.
I don't know if I can.
We
Someone
have
will
gathered
kill me.
here.
Okay, I'll tell you, but someone will kill me. Okay, so you know how the stops for the door that are like kind of triangle?
Triangle?
A triangle, you know, a wooden triangle. So we made one with a bigger slit.
Very
Angle?
smart.
Like a heel without the shoe.
So like a angle, exactly,
Angle.
a bigger angle. And I was just leaning on it. Maybe I shouldn't have said it.
Yeah, you were like,
we
it was so hard. But then I had
You know, I was working in the gym for 2 weeks to make my like biceps.
You and Natalie Portman.
Yeah.
I could. Yeah, actually, yeah. That's the story I'm going to sell from now on. I was going for the Black Swan lead, and then they said no, so I said I'm just going to use the practice for the new commercial. Wait, I want to take a picture of us doing this, and then I'll post it.
Ooh.
All right, ready? Wait, I want to see you guys. Okay, ready?
With the flash, you want to do it again without the flash?
Yes, I think it's okay.
It's okay.
Yeah.
It's okay. Well, I think that's it. Thank you, everybody, for joining us. Thank you, everybody who's hanging out with us, everybody that viewed our Hangout. Thank you, Refaeli.
Thank you. Thank you guys for your time. I'm really honored, and thank you, really.
We see you on the stream.
Thank you.
And all the best with the company. You're
You
going to do
too. Tell your granddaughter that I like her grandmother.
that. Well, thank you, Bar. I absolutely will.
Thank you.
Come to London soon. We'll have another dancing date.
Oh, I really hope so.